Comfort feels safe until it starts to kill you. Not your body, but something deeper. Your dreams, your fire, your future. And the most dangerous part, you don't even feel it slipping away. Not at first. One morning you wake to the same alarm clock, in the same room, following the same routine. Everything is predictable. Everything is easy. But nothing feels alive. You tell yourself, I'll change tomorrow. But tomorrow looks just like today. Opportunities pass with a silent whisper. A missed call from someone who believed in you. An unopened book that could have changed your perspective. A job you never applied for. A new skill you never learned. Days blur into weeks. Weeks into years. Routine becomes a lullaby. And before you know it, you're sleepwalking through life. This isn't just another motivation speech. This is a wake-up call. While you're waiting for the right time, life is moving on without a heel. The world doesn't pause for your comfort. It spins forward with or without your participation. The comfort zone is seductive. It wraps around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. It whispers, why risk it? You're okay here. Play it safe. It rewards you with peace. But it's a peace without progress. It's a soft prison with invisible walls. There are no alarms, no warning signs, just a slow, quiet drift into mediocrity. You settle into the same chair, scrolling endlessly on your phone. The days repeat. The routines are familiar, but so is the emptiness. You convince yourself that you're making the smart choice, protecting yourself from pain, rejection, and failure. The comfort zone feels like home, but it's actually a trap. Time ticks by. The same job, the same room, the same unfulfilled goals. Years pass in the blink of an eye. You stop learning. You stop stretching. You stop growing. And then one day, you look in the mirror and wonder where the time went. Where did your fire go? Where did you go? Because nothing grows in the comfort zone, except regret. Imagine a plant in a pot that's never moved, overwatered, but never challenged. It wilts, not from neglect, but from never being given the chance to reach its potential. Fear of the unknown is natural, but it's also costly. It's easy to stand by the window, looking out at a world filled with possibility, the door wide open, but your feet frozen. Yes, stepping out is scary. Yes, the unknown is uncomfortable. Yes, failure might happen, but so might transformation. Fear is normal. It's your body's way of protecting you from danger. But letting fear make your decisions, that's how dreams die. You were not born to be stuck. You were not created to settle. Every great thing you admire in others, the courage, the confidence, the success, it was forged in discomfort. Everything you're looking for, the breakthrough, the self-respect, the purpose, the greatness, lives just beyond your comfort zone. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. No one grows on the couch. Growth happens on the battlefield. And the battlefield is life. It's the leap you take into something new. The moment you speak up for what you believe in, even if your voice shakes. The move to a new city, not knowing a soul, but determined to build a new life. The business you start, knowing failure is possible, but choosing to try anyway. The loss you recover from, using pain as fuel to rebuild stronger than before. You might be thinking, easy for you to say. I get it. You've tried, you've failed, you've been rejected, you're tired. Maybe the comfort zone isn't just a space. It's your shield, your protection from more pain. After all, if you don't try, you can't get hurt. If you don't put yourself out there, you can't be rejected. But I promise you, staying stuck hurts too. Just slower, just quieter. It's the ache of knowing you're not living up to your potential. It's the frustration of watching others succeed while you're standing still. It's the regret that builds up over time until one day it becomes unbearable. Don't wait until life forces you to change. Don't wait for a crisis, a loss, or a wake-up call that comes too late. Choose discomfort now. Choose growth now. Because the pain of change is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. Look ahead, not behind, not at the fear, not at the crowd. Look at who you were created to become. Look at what's still possible for you. Everything changes the day you stop waiting for permission and start walking toward what you want. You don't need a grand plan. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. Action builds momentum. Momentum builds belief. And belief builds a new reality. Break the pattern, make the call. Apply for the job. Sign up for the class. Move to the new place. Start the conversation. Say yes to the opportunity, even if it scares you, especially if it scares you. You don't have forever. So stop living like you do. Time is precious, and it's ticking whether you use it or not. The world needs you, the real you, fully alive, not half awake in your comfort zone. Step out. Break free. Fall, rise, stumble, grow, but move, because your comfort zone is slowly killing you, and the world is waiting for what only you can offer. It's easy to believe that comfort is the reward, that a predictable life is a good life. But the truth is, fulfillment is found in progress, in challenge, in growth. The best stories, the most meaningful moments, come from daring to step into the unknown. Think back to a time when you took a risk, no matter how small. Maybe you tried something new, spoke up when it mattered, or pursued a passion. Remember the nerves, the uncertainty, the fear. Remember the sense of accomplishment, the pride that followed. That's the feeling of growth. That's the spark that lights up your life. You don't need to leap off a cliff or make drastic changes overnight. Growth happens in small steps, repeated consistently. It's in the decision to learn a new skill, to meet new people, to challenge your own beliefs. It's in saying yes when everything in you wants to say no. It's in choosing discomfort over stagnation, possibility over predictability. The comfort zone tells you that risk is dangerous, but the greater danger is never living at all. The world doesn't need another person going through the motions. It needs people who are willing to grow, to change, to lead. You are capable of so much more than you think. Your potential is not fixed. It expands every time you step beyond what feels safe. Every time you embrace a challenge, you become stronger, wiser, more resilient. Don't let the fear of failure stop you. Failure is not the end. It's the beginning of learning. Every successful person you admire has failed, often many times. What sets them apart is not luck or talent, but the willingness to keep going, to keep growing, to keep stepping out of their comfort zone. Remember, comfort is not your friend. It's the enemy of progress. It lulls you into complacency, promising safety but delivering regret. Don't settle for a life half-lived. Don't wait until you're forced to change. Choose growth now. Choose challenge now. Choose to become the best version of yourself. You were made for more. More than routine, more than safety, more than comfort. You were made to dream, to strive, to create, to impact the world around you. Don't let that fire go out. Don't let your potential wither away in the quiet suffocation of comfort. Look at the people who inspire you. They didn't get there by playing it safe. They took risks, faced failures, and kept moving forward. They embraced discomfort, knowing it was the price of growth. You can do the same. Start small. Take one step today that scares you. Have one conversation you've been avoiding. Try one new thing that challenges you. Each step builds courage, and each act of courage builds a new reality. The world is full of possibility, but you have to step outside your comfort zone to see it. There are opportunities waiting for you, experiences that will change you, people who will inspire you, but you have to be willing to move. Don't let fear dictate your life. Let it be a signal, not a stop sign. Feel the fear, then do it anyway. That's how you grow. That's how you change. That's how you build a life you're proud of. You're not alone. Everyone struggles with comfort. Everyone faces fear. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. Action. Action in the face of fear. Action in the face of uncertainty. Action even when you don't feel ready. You are stronger than you know. You have everything you need inside you to take the next step. Trust yourself. Believe in your ability to adapt, to learn, to grow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. There will always be reasons to stay comfortable, to play it safe. But the cost is too high. The cost is your dreams, your growth, your life fully lived. So take the risk, make the change, step into the unknown, embrace discomfort as the path to transformation. Because nothing great was ever achieved in the comfort zone. You have a choice. You can let life happen to you, or you can take charge and make life happen for you. The first step is the hardest, but it's also the most important. Once you do, you'll discover strength, resilience, and potential you never knew you had. The world is waiting for you. Not the comfortable you, not the safe you, but the real you. The one who dares to grow, to change, to live boldly. Don't let your comfort zone become your coffin. Don't let fear write your story. You have the power to change, to grow, to become everything you are meant to be. Step out, break free, fall, rise, stumble, grow. But move, because your comfort zone is slowly killing you, and the world needs you fully alive. Break the pattern. Live boldly. Start now. Your future is waiting.